Testing, testing. Testing, testing.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Restream will begin shortly.
Looking good. All we need is a match. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Do 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 do. Boo ba da ba da ha ha ha. Da da da. Ba da ba do dee do do. You dee do 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 do. Da ba da 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 boom do do do. Come on, let's get a match. Get a match. $15? I'm guessing that's not true. I want best upgrade. What's this? That's 1 year. I don't know what that is. A CD key license. Technical suite. How come I'm not getting a drop? I mean, you guys are probably waiting for me to have a drop, right? Trust me, I am too. 2023. Staples. Staples. I don't know if I have a Staples here in town anymore or not. I want... All these are too expensive. I don't know why they've gotten so much more expensive. Do 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 do. Nope. Wow. Yeah, this is dumb. Graphic design hatch. That's a template. All right, we got a match. This is download link 5 to 6 hours. What if it's an OEM thing? I don't know. That's interesting. Technical drawing. I don't care about the technical drawing suite. It's educational. So I'm trying to find the best deal on Corel Graphics Suite. Not, I want the one-time purchase, but they're like, oh, what's this? $239. That's not terrible. Copy code. That's 2021. I want 2022. So that's not going to help me. Oh well, there we go. I don't have sound on my game. All right, well, isn't that interesting? Settings. Go to audio. Playback.
Yeah, rushing each one, guys.
Where's the focus right there? Go save.
Never mind, they're converting to H9 for you, 4 mechs.
Still not working. So this could be dangerous. Not having any audio cues won't be good. You guys aren't getting any sound either, right? I might have to restart the game. It was probably somehow I pulled the HD audio drivers out from NVIDIA because they're always a mess. I won't even know how badly I'm getting hurt. Oh, somebody just killed me from behind. Guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not because I'm having audio problems, but somebody just killed me from behind over here by the...
He's already well paid.
I don't even know where I was. Over here in the buildings by the water.
Back
shot me, almost
Hotel
nothing.
5, Golf 5, they have a line.
Okay, so I'm going to exit the game.
Yeah, so,
See if I can get that. Or maybe I'll just stay in here and try to get the audio fixed this way.
Oh boy. We need help on the left.
Audio. I don't want direct sound, probably.
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
People
I didn't mean to
learn
pull off
lessons.
your arm, dude.
need help with Foxtrot?
See, I'm not getting any sound at all. That's just really weird. All right, I'm going to exit the game, leave the stream going for you. Make sure my audio, my sound might kick out. Let's try that.
New target acquired.
There we go.
Critical damage. New target acquired.
Now I feel like I would have been able to survive because I would have been able to, hear
Also
things, right?
critical damage.
It's my imagination, but Is my audio loud enough? It sure seems like it ought to be.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Wait, Matt. All right, I'm going to get back into my big lumbering slow guy since I might be here by myself for a bit. Say hello if you're in chat. Let me know I'm not alone. I see there's somebody in here, but I don't know if you're a bot or a real person. I could go look, but I'm feeling really lazy at the moment. Let's see. We'll go here to assaults. We're going to go down to my stone rhino because it's red and black. And then I'm going to go quick play again. There's no point in rejoining. Do I have to wait for the match to end? I thought I could jump in on a different mech into a different match. I'm a little confused by that. I've never seen that before. That's weird. I didn't know you could not drop. Did they change that? You used to be able to drop into a new. If you died, you could leave and go join another match, right? Somebody needs to enlighten me. When did they change that? I mean, I haven't even tried to do that for a couple of years, so it could have been any time. Or I could just be wrong. It's possible. Look at that. I'm like pretty much halfway into tier 2. Let's see if I can get up into tier 2.75. That's where I used to be. I don't think it's going to happen. What matters? Hey, Dave GT. I think what matters is that the snow is falling. Cold weather is still coming. We're going to get 18 degrees and maybe snow this weekend. So I've got a few days here to get the snow flurries out of my system, and then I'll get real ones. Then I'll probably leave them on. I'm just going to leave them on. Maybe I'll leave them on to my birthday. That's January 25th. I could do a celebrative snow flurry storm kind of blizzard on my birthday. I could layer up 2 of these maybe, sync them differently. There'd be twice as much snow. Nobody'd be able to see a thing. I could do that. That might be kind of fun. Excuse me. Oh, yawning. I actually stole a little nap today. I shouldn't be that tired. All right, can I go yet? Is it over? Nope, it's not. Let's go into the mech lab. We'll just look at this. We're gonna look at, there's an LBX-20. There's one. There you go. And I've got consumables already set out for it. So there's really no point in going to the mech lab and just filling time. I'll just spin the mech around. Look how pretty that looks. Especially in the mech bay with these blue lights and the red Christmas lights. And the flocked trees. I don't know how long they're going to keep the mech bay Christmassy. I hope they keep it a long time. I think most mercenaries are going to be happier when things are festive before they die. I know I am. Oh. Uh-oh. Another yawn. Golly. I look terrible when I yawn, don't I? It's like someone's attacking me or something. Ooh, I could open a supply cache. Let's do that. That means I have to remember where they are. Inventory? Yes. All right, here we go. This is exciting. Dave GT, you're the only one here to watch, I think, but I know you'll really appreciate the excitement that comes from opening a supply cache or two. Ooh, uncommon duplicate. Plus 50,000 sea bills. Axe sword decal. I'm never going to use that. I'm never going to use that. I'm never going to use any of these. Open another one. Oh, yeah, a mace decal. I'm just not. I want cool decals. Wolf, that's okay. If I put it like on a timber wolf, then people know what it is at least, right? A flag. A Burgee decal. Well, it's uncommon because nobody likes it. a U. I want to spell out maybe back off you or hey you. Oh, no U-turns. I could do that. That's a hazard sign. Is that what that is? I'll do another one. An eyeball. Now that maybe could be useful. Like if I wanted eyes in the back of my head. I do like the stars thing. I could stick that on. I could stick that on lots of mechs. I do like the star. That's okay. Smiley face. It's a little bit surprised. Shocked smile. That's okay. That's better. I'm just going to blow through a bunch of these. A Chris or decal. Nah. You can't even see it hardly. Kill secured. I do like that. Now that I could use. I won't remember to.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, Doc. How are you going?
Good. I'm changing in some supply caches that have been building up.
Right.
Because I couldn't get back into my match because I exited prematurely after I died immediately. And it's got... Are you going to play or are you just here to hang out?
Yeah, you know what? Just to annoy Dark Hellbringer, I'm going to play a little bit.
Oh, that serves him right. I'm not sure why.
It does serve him right. He made a comment today and I'm going to make him pay for it.
Oh, did he? What did he say? Something you can repeat or not?
I don't know if I really remember it, to be honest.
Yeah.
He said that I don't play Mecha Online with him, but I'm quite happy to play it with everybody else. And then he said about Dark, and then he actually meant Corsair. And like, I think the game's terrible, and I'm over it.
Well,
but I wanted to look at the new Commando, so I played the new Commando once this side of this year.
Did you like it?
No, I think it's stupid.
Nice. That's great.
Looks like
Jennifer wants to know if you will sing and record singing Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport. Is that the song?
Tiny kangaroo down sport.
Yeah.
Tiny kangaroo down. That's great.
Yeah.
That's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie. Definitely.
I'm not sure if the song's origins though is that nice. I can't remember.
It probably isn't.
I mean, it's just.
I'm not. Is it Tie Me
Down?
Yeah, Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport. I don't get it.
It just feels like it's about. No, actually, I can't talk about it. Like
it may not be. I mean, why would it be? Why would a kangaroo be involved in any of that? And that was before those things were really talked about in pop culture songs either. Now it's like only songs talk about only that stuff, it seems like.
Timing kangaroo down sport. That's crazy.
You should be able to interpret the lyrics.
Ah, please. There's an illustrated stockman lying dying and he gets himself up on one elbow. He turns to his mates who gather around him and he says, a strapping young stockman lay dying, his saddle support. He said, are there all the lyrics? Oh, wow. There's even deleted verses. No wonder they're deleted. Wow, they're quite derogatory. This is a man who was actually.
Oh, it's tie my kangaroo down, since they jump around. So he wants his friend to take care of his affairs.
Let my abos go loose, Lou. Let my abos go loose, which is abos is a derogatory term for Aboriginals, or it's an abbreviated term.
Oh, right,
it's become
right.
It's
So
like, I guess it's like the ABBA. It's like the N word for you guys.
Yeah. So it's a guy who's dying. Australian stockman instructs his friends to take care of his affairs after he's gone. The first of these is to watch his wallabies feed, then to tie his kangaroo down since they jump around, which is the chorus.
Yeah, but this is a man who later in life became known as a... Oh no, this is Rolf Harris. No, that's wrong guy. Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry if there's any Australians listening to this and I've besmirched that Rolf Harris's character.
There's a really
That's not what
cute
I meant.
kangaroo on the album cover.
Yeah.
A drawing. Wow.
No, I'm in game. Let me get out of this terrible.
Wait,
Actually, I
it's
need to
from
see if
it's
I've
from
got
a
skill.
Pat Boone album. Pat
Skills.
Boone was like a really popular country / Christian singer in the 50s. He wore like bowling shoes. They were patent leather shoes that looked like bowling shoes. He was kind of known for his shoes.
Hello.
Pinkerton.
I actually saw him perform live once. It was pretty underwhelming.
That makes sense.
But he was a big
I
deal
just-
amongst older people.
Let me just hang on. I know you haven't invited me yet. That's good. I just need to I'm going to try this mech again. We're actually going to skill it.
I just
Oh,
got
yeah,
on to
awesome.
tell you guys I'm not going to be getting on. My mom's getting sick, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Y'all have a good night.
Mate.
All right,
No,
take care.
Okay. See you, buddy.
He might be up all night then.
That's
That's,
not
not
good.
good.
Thoughts. Mech. Skills, import. That's not what I want to do. You can invite me, Doc.
Alrighty. Sent.
It's my normal commando. I hope course is going to be okay.
Yeah. You never know. Like Effie, can just turn suddenly. It's serious, and you rush her to the hospital. It can just things happen really quickly when you're old and feeble anyway, frail.
Yeah.
That kangaroo on the album cover is super cute. I should show Jennifer that. She'd like that.
I'm just waiting to see if Hellbringer actually starts viewing this stream. No.
Think he's working maybe?
I
And
know.
watching? Here we go.
Yeah, probably is working. I know he's tied up with actually doing a lot of prep work for winter, which is good. I'm glad his attention's on.
Prep work for oh yeah, for
needs
winter.
to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking this morning, Dark, that your channel, as much as you talk about it being family friendly, the conversations which sometimes you have instigated or definitely been fueling. If you
I don't know
review your
if-
tapes in the last year, I don't know, it's not family friendly, Dark.
I try to keep it fairly family friendly, don't you think?
Well, you're failing.
That may be true. It's not for lack of.
Well, it depends the
desire.
kind of family you're talking about. If it's a wholesome, Christian value kind of family, I gotta
I
say,
think it's okay to talk
having-
about things. It's the crudity
having your friends around
and
talking about barbecuing in Australian and burying people in the backyard and keeping a dungeon where you've got Swermy digging tunnels to China. None of that sounds family friendly Christian.
really,
value to me.
why? What part doesn't?
Well, the threats on my life potentially.
Well, yeah, you're just taking that personally. I don't think you should take it personally. I don't
Although
think
it
you
could
should
be
take.
argued that digging tunnels to China is probably creating bridges, I suppose.
Yeah, it's tunnel building, but it's also bridge building. Sure, intercultural communication. I don't think you should take the personal threats against your life personally. Is all I'm saying.
Well, the fact that your wife wants me to sing a song about a guy dying and he just wants to keep his tiny kangaroos tied down.
Tied down.
I mean, there's just a theme happening here,
And
Dark.
at least he's letting his slaves go, and he expressed regret about those lyrics later on in life. So that's a uplifting way to end.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Plays
you
his
have a
own-
point. I just don't think that it's worth mentioning your point. So we're going to move on, talk about something else. Doesn't mean there's nothing there to really chew on.
Yeah,
When
it's
you have a
not good to
comment
have,
of some real
allow your
substance and
victims to
meat.
voice anything, is it?
Yeah, no.
So-
There's no point. I mean, if you came here just to, point fingers at me for my behavior on my stream, I can see why you would do that, but I don't find that to be
no,
helpful.
You're not the only guilty party. I'm sure I've been guilty of it too.
I can totally understand your point of view. I just don't want to help it.
Reactor online.
I can't even disagree with it, but I don't
Sensors
want to
online.
help it.
Weapons online.
Okay. So what are your plans for
All
the new year?
systems nominal.
I'm going to try to order cabinets this week and get my wife some kitchen cabinets that she's been waiting patiently 25 years for. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it works out. For me.
There's a harsh truth or reality that every man faces, a married man faces at some point, I think, with their wives, which is the stereotype of being a husband.
Well, to be fair, they have to put up with a lot, right?
Wives?
Yeah. It's not easy being the
What would
wife
I have to put
of a
up with?
guy. Well, there's me, for example.
But they knew what they were getting themselves in for when they married you.
Nobody has a clue what they're getting themselves in for when they marry a guy. They think they can fix him and help him, mature and become,
that's
more
the
than he
delusion,
is.
isn't
There's all that thing.
Yeah.
There's the savior complex that kicks in
Airstrike
sometimes. Like, well,
online.
he's sure he's messed up, but I can help him. Or sure, he's somewhat defective,
thank
but
God for
I can help him.
delusional
I know. I didn't do anything to sway it. I married her while she was young, naive, and delusional, and I was smart enough to pick someone who held their vows seriously, so she didn't have an easy way out once she realized the truth. And do I feel guilty for, holding her in that relationship? Just no. I do feel sorry for her.
I'm
But I
across if
feel
you're in D3. There's only one mech. There's only one
I
mech
don't-
here, guys.
in D3. There's a bunch there. What are you talking about?
Sorry, in C3. I mean, if
Oh,
you're up
great,
through
here I
C3,
come into
across.
D3.
We don't need everyone. Keep the high ground against C3 and shoot down.
Target acquired.
Let's rotate quickly, guys, in D3.
Target
How many
spotted.
are in the tunnel? Do we need to worry about them?
Incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
75%. Target spotted. Need assistance.
It's 4-1. Don't panic. We're good. We're good.
This is when I start panicking.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
I get a good shot on him. See if I can
Target
do it
acquired.
again.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Warning,
Target spotted. Need assistance.
target
Only half
destroyed.
of the enemies remain. Need assistance.
There we go.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards. We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you. Target spotted. The hostiles are eradicated.
There's 4 kills.
Good movement, guys. Well done.
Thanks for the drop, guys. Stalker says, Really, wives just have to keep us from accidentally dying while doing something dumb. It's basically just babysitting. I don't do too many dumb things in that way, but I do plenty of dumb
Kills,
things.
guys. Well done.
4 kills.
That's great.
This thing's a beast. If
I
I'm not
got-
playing with
I only
McFish, I
got-
do pretty well in it.
I got 1 kill, but I still got better match score than you.
Of course. Why?
Well,
Because you're light?
Oh, that was Blaze and the Bushwhacker. I'm sorry, Blaze.
So why did you get... Why? That doesn't make sense. You didn't do that many more
You probably
points.
didn't
24 more points.
Because you didn't... Have a look at your solo player. Just go to your play stats.
1 kill, most damage down. 1 solo, 2 kill assists. Still,
Yeah,
it's not
like
bad.
you're getting those kills yourself. Oh, no,
No.
you did great. 4
Well,
kills.
one of them
4
was a solo
kills,
kill.
Kills is great.
One of them was a solo kill, so I'm going to count that. Thanks, Stalker. Stalker likes me.
Well, I just refuse to think that you're a bad player. I think you're
I am a mediocre
manipulating your
player.
stream.
I am.
What's
I make no bones about it. I'm absolutely, positively doing social engineering against their wills, reverse psychology, and all that kind of stuff. I rely heavily on suppression. I try to help them suppress the reality that they shouldn't be here, and what they're seeing is not good for them. So they just keep coming back anyway. Just repress it. But I think those are all valid entertainment streamer sort of tools. Everybody uses those, right? I'm not the only one, certainly.
No. Well, I mean,
Maybe I
the
am.
last thing we need to see though is a what's that stream you want to do? All
Oh.
stream. What do you call it?
Oh.
Sparse.
Oh, I know, it's so great. The hot tub steaming mech hot tub action stream.
Got a mankini.
I think you underestimate the value of that. Just the sheer the marketing value. The word of mouth. I mean, they say that
Dark's
and
gone woke.
all
He's-
publicity
he's
is good
embracing
publicity,
his-
right? Right? Oh my gosh, can you hear the water in the background?
Oh, you put it up. Are the monkeys there? You
No,
take
I
away
don't.
the
I
monkeys,
could
hope.
go to the monkeys. That's fine.
No,
There you
don't.
go.
As I
There
said
you
to you,
go.
it's so unhygienic. It's so unhygienic. I think I've got an ad.
Oh, that's terrible. This water's a little too hot, but it's so cold out that it's
Volcano,
good.
is
It's
it?
a good thing. It's just a hot spring, I think.
Hot springs are nice.
Yeah, we have some hot springs here that people go to, but I don't know. It's quite a hike, and you get cold by the time you get there. And there's always someone who's naked in the hot tub, in the hot stream. And it's like, most people don't look great naked, right? So it's really not what you want when you just want to go be in a hot spring.
Yeah, being naked, you should have a license to be go out.
Yeah,
naked. It should
yeah,
basically
that's right.
Be
Go-
given to people the age of 18 to about 24.
They have to go through a special exam to make sure they qualify, so they're safe for the rest of the community. I've told this story before. There was a New York news report of a guy who had stripped naked. He was kind of wacky, mentally off, and he had broken into a downtown Macy's store, or stayed the night in there or something, and they hadn't, gotten him out. And in the morning, people were going to work, walking by this Macy's show window, and he had stripped naked and was in the window with these other mannequins, just standing there. And so a crowd started to form, and the police came, and the news crews were there, and the news guy was interviewing a woman, and he said, what did you first think when you came across this naked man in the display window? And she said, pretty matter-of-factly, she said, well, no one's really ever prepared to see a naked man. And that's kind of true.
No, I think when we're in shape and younger. I mean, that's
Even
why
then,
girls
most
idolize
people,
boy
I
bands.
think most people, even women, would prefer to see men with some clothes on. And most men would prefer to see men naked, not at all, but are happy to see women naked, right? So and women are less, or more inclined to rather see a naked woman than a naked man. I think the feminine form is more universally attractive than the masculine form, I think, generally. And maybe that's just in our culture and our time, right? There may have been different times when that was different.
Why are we having this conversation and intellectualizing it? The opposite sex generally would like to see.
Generally, I think, yeah, but there's
the
something
opposite sex naked if they're pretty or handsome enough. Are you kidding me?
I think that's true. Yes, but otherwise, no. I think.
But otherwise, no.
I mean,
yeah,
I don't really
okay,
know.
Sure.
Yeah, otherwise not.
Reactor online.
I mean, that's why they made
Sensors
naked
online.
statues like
Weapons
David
Yeah.
back in the day.
online.
Yeah.
That's why, the Olympic Games was
All
invented.
systems nominal.
For naked statues.
Command
Well, the original Olympic Games, you were naked.
task is to wipe away all hostile.
There were whole audiences watching you.
I think sometimes they would just wear their loincloth, but sometimes they were
No, they
naked.
were naked.
Yeah,
They were naked.
I don't
They
think
were naked.
always, but I know
think
that a lot of the sports were.
Christian, what's the names, put loincloths on them. But
So,
they were
so do
naked,
you
no.
think maybe that back then, because I remember some years ago, there was this, people were floating the idea that they wanted pole dancing to become an Olympic sport. And so I'm wondering back then, if they had pole dancing as an Olympic sport, would they have put clothes on? Since otherwise it wouldn't have differentiated it from just everybody else. Just curious how that would have worked.
It's the idea that just because there's a generation that's into a certain activity, they should become the Olympic Games.
I know.
I mean, it's just turning everything into a business.
But I guess ping pong is an Olympic sport, right? Or is it?
Can we move that B up into F7, guys? We actually want to stop them at G7. We don't want to hold where you guys are at F8. You want to come over across. No one's going to listen. This
I hope I can get there in time.
Well, you keep them in the low going that way, dude.
Airstrike
I'm going that
online.
way. I'm heading. If I can get some shots on them, I'm going to deliver the prize.
I mean, I've stored them all here.
They're all there. Guys, we need to get over here and give them what for when they crest. They're going to come across the top.
They're like, oh, okay, you're not coming. All right, no worries.
Airstrike
Hope your
online.
tactic works. It probably will,
I'm coming.
but I've stored them down here for long.
Target spotted.
Are they still down at G6, G7?
Yeah,
Down
they're
low?
just G7. I'm dead now. Good luck, guys. There's no resistance. This is why I can't stand this game, dog. Like, you need to draw crayons. And
You
like,
love this. Oh, do you have crayons? That can help.
Look, here's my assumption of the majority of mech online players. You know the special ed class that you had in schools, in primary to high schools?
Yeah.
You know, where
yeah.
they basically learned nothing but they just watched movies all day? Because
Yeah.
that's the only way you
What's
can
your
sort of,
point?
socialize them. I think this is where most of those special ed students end up.
Target
They
spotted.
play mech online. Not all of them. Like, there's definitely some good players.
And what's wrong with crayons? That's what I haven't got that part figured out yet. Hey, don't block me from moving, please. I'm stuck here getting shot.
I just feel like this is the special ed game.
Target spotted.
Well, I'm
Critical
going to get
damage.
killed here. I
Left
can
torso
tell that.
Destroyed.
You can tell. You're
Left
no
arm
kidding.
Target
destroyed.
spotted.
You're already 2 mechs down, and I'm at fault for being one of them. But like, that's the best strategy.
It is your
to
fault.
block
You didn't
from
bring me
G7.
crayons. You mentioned it. You didn't deliver. Okay, this is dumb.
Target spotted.
I'm pretty chewed up. I have half my weapons.
Target spotted.
I took enough machine gun fire to make me into a sieve.
Target spotted.
can't climb over a
Airstrike
rock.
online.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Seems like they made this steeper a while ago, about a couple years ago, right here.
Target
Airstrike
spotted.
online.
Oh,
Heat sink destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
my poor mech.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Ouch. He's a good shot. Or else he's just lucky. I was gonna say I'm gonna die soon, and just as I said that, I died before I could get it out of my mouth. Yeah, I only did 94 that time. I'm gonna go back to the hot tub with one of those.
Target spotted.
I don't want to overdo them. Don't want to get them too clean. I also have sparkly things. I'm surprised this match isn't
New
over
target
already.
acquired.
Well, you've got a lot of good players that are playing defensively. Like Brewer's a really good player. I got a lot of respect for him. I just don't like the strat for this guy, for this
New
competition.
target
Like,
acquired.
you're essentially going to get the guys who get high scores in this match basically used everyone else as a shield,
Yeah.
and that's fine. I mean, you know, it's quick play, whatever.
Target spotted.
You don't win this game like this particular composition match without securing and locking them down in G7. I think it's the better strat to use.
Drax is the main strategist of the unit, so he does know these
I'm not,
things.
Joe, but come on, man, look at this game. Like I said to everyone, let's lock them down in G7. They did that G8, F8 hold.
I went over there and I got destroyed.
Target
And it was because of
destroyed.
you.
Well-
And you offered crayons. And that's all. I got nothing out of it. I got killed and I got no crayons.
But did they taste good?
Yeah, they were
Well, that's the
tasty.
thing.
That's why I wanted them so badly.
Heat sink destroyed.
Bacon flavored crayons. You know, you can get them to do whatever you want, Drax.
And then he was making comments
view
of
of this game,
derision
Jay,
against
this
the
is
other
where
players.
This is where the kids that
New
were in
target
special ed
acquired.
classes back in the day end up playing video games.
Stalker, you should probably just play it. Get it out of your system.
Right?
Olympic ping pong is insane. Yeah, 20 feet away up from the table, and they're hitting every shot perfectly. Yeah. And it's fast. It's going really fast. I've never
Quality
watched
matches last time.
I've never watched Olympic ping pong, however. You see little snippets or something, right? But you don't really.
It's been around forever though.
I know, but I don't know people that say, "Oh, I got to get home to watch the ping pong playoffs."
Well, it's because you're not Chinese or Asian.
I think the problem is they can't make up their mind. One moment they want to, watch it, the next they're nah, yes, nah, yes, nah. It's back and forth for them.
What?
It's a ping pong joke. Never mind.
I got it. It was good. It
I
was
tried to
subtle,
serve
subtle
it
but good.
well, but obviously it was out of bounds
Oh,
for Drax.
please! These dad jokes are going to kill me.
I got it.
Yeah, you're a
what's
dad now, Jay. That's
Yeah,
why.
he
It's true.
automatically gets them now.
It's just,
Yeah.
this part
It
of your
starts-
brain awakens and you get them.
It starts there,
Or part of your brain
Jay-Z.
dies and you just only can tell those jokes.
You
when
start
you're 7.
absorbing them and starting to appreciate them, and then over a transformation until about their early teens, suddenly you become them, and you can start creating your own all the time,
Yeah.
just in time to embarrass them heavily.
What map were you on?
We just fell off of whatever it's called.
Was it
Purple?
Mining? Was it? I can't remember the name. It's Tourmaline? No, not Tourmaline. What's the other
Not
one? That's
the
like
other
that?
one. The other
Yeah.
one's been around forever that has not a whole lot of stuff on
Oh,
it.
is it Grim Plexus? Let me guess, it's Grim Plexus.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Isn't
yeah?
it?
Grim Plexus.
Yeah,
that's
Grim
it.
Plexus.
Grim Plexus. Yeah.
Because you said Gulf 7, Gulf 8 region, and that on that map, Gulf 7, Gulf 8 is actually very critical to hold.
Yeah, I would have
if-
preferred to lock them down in G7, but instead the guys did the whole hole behind the buildings.
Up on that
Where we
plateau
come in.
at
I'm like, that's not a
G8 or
great
whatever.
strat. Like, I mean, if they
Well,
do come,
hang
but they've
on.
got even
Is it
so
skirmish?
much.
Yeah, it's
Is
just
it
a
a skirmish?
skirmish.
Yeah, it was a skirmish.
If you have 3 or so long range trade mechs, actually it is okay to do that.
If you're,
I'm not saying it's terrible, but I just
I don't know if
prefer
we
the
had
strat
any
where you
long range
lock-
mechs.
I was up front locking them down in G7 for a bit. I asked the guys to reposition that thing in, I think it was G7 up into just near F7.
What were you
They
in,
wouldn't do
Drax?
it. Commander.
He was holding their
I mean-
whole team at bay with his commando. I came up there and then
Yeah.
they started pushing up and surrounded me and tore me apart. And nobody else really came up for one except for one or two of the guys.
They basically, because of the shield thing, they look, I'll give it to them. They basically obeyed the instructions. They stalled there, which, okay, they were going to go for a whole position, but meanwhile I was asking them to move it up and they wouldn't, so, didn't have much,
I gotta be honest with you.
Hey, Swarmy.
Yes, Jay.
How's it
Be
going?
honest.
Go ahead and be honest.
If a commando pilot says, let's go here, I'm like, mate, 1, they're not going to shoot at you. 2, he's going to run away and leave me behind anyway.
That's true.
And 3,
yeah.
you brought a commando, you knew what you were doing.
Yeah. and that's exactly what he did. He got me to go up there, then he left.
I didn't
Exactly.
leave. I died.
I was
Oh,
standing
it's-
there without a single
I-
crayon in
Excuse
my
me,
hand.
Doug, first of all, I died before you did, and I was there much sooner than you were and much longer than you were.
Yeah, but you're harder to hit. I'm like in a 100-ton stone rhino. I move about as fast as the building I'm trying
Well,
to
if
hide
everyone
behind.
had come up and locked them down early, because you can get up to that position where you need to lock them down in G7 early from our
Are you in
side.
the Dakar? Are you running Ultra 5s and 10s or the Ultra 2 build?
I've got the 20s, 420s.
Oh, that's the rank. Oh,
It's a monster. I got 6 kills with it. 4 kills the first match, and 6 kills. Actually, I got 6 kills last night in my Hellbringer, and like
Yeah,
1,200 and some damage, and I was like the last one alive, and I pulled it out and killed 3 mechs at
That's
the
a
end
good
there.
feeling.
It was
Well done.
nice.
What rank are you now, Dark?
I think I've been busted back to private.
Did you get up to 2 or 3, or? you're back
I'm
down to
I'm
4?
halfway through tier 2.
Well done. You see?
I used to be up in tier 2, like 75% of the way up tier 2. That's when I took a break. So I'm almost back up there again. And then if I play with McFish, it goes down. So I have to be careful.
Yeah, fair enough. Take some part of that one.
It goes down fast, typically. Swarmy, are you coming in?
Tier 1 though.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm only ever tier 1.
Are you going to join us?
So, like what I mean is, regardless if you drop with McFish or Drax, they'll be the same matchmaking.
McFish is like way up, like he doesn't register. It never goes down.
I don't move from tier 1, Dark. The only thing that happens if when I play with you for a bit, I go down to where the tier 1 is spelled out. I go maybe into the N instead of being full. I mean, that's the only thing that really happens to me. But I make it back pretty quickly. But
if you stop playing with me.
he's right. Like, it doesn't matter if you play with me or McFish. You're going to be... Jay, does tiers matter in a group drop? Does it switch off?
We were talking about this last night.
What it does is it averages it. It kind of averages. So,
Oh.
if let's say that we are both grouping up with Dark, we would almost certainly have tier 1 matches most of the time because 2 tier 1s and a tier 2 is going to average to tier 1.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm sure
So,
that would be very
yeah.
painful.
Hey, Swimmy. How's the tunnels?
Oh, it's lonely.
Cold, dark, lonely. I didn't hear your answer. Are you going to join us?
No, not tonight. I'm just gonna hang out.
All right, that's cool. In that case, Drax,
Okay,
we're
bye.
already up.
I'm not in the mood for games.
Oh,
Mech Warrior.
No.
is something? Are you sad or something the matter? Is everything okay?
Well, he's in the tunnel, Dark.
I'm doing
There's
very
that.
good.
There's that.
You put him in the tunnel first since Christmas.
Yeah, is
I mean,
everything okay down there
It would affect
in the tunnel?
anyone, really.
I don't know. I just kind of miss my family, but
Oh, right.
And your pet and
my
food,
pets.
vitamin D from
Vitamin
sunlight.
D.
Have you guys been affected by the weather? Apparently, Corsairs had a tornado go through very close by, and it's knocked
Oh
out
wow.
some electrical
I
poles.
think we might be getting some snow soon.
We're supposed to be maybe getting they're never right though. We're in a
No,
valley
like
that has
20% chance maybe.
it has hills on the west, south, and east, and then we get
very
weather
pretty.
that comes down the valley from the north, but we get temperature inversions and stuff will go across the top and lock in the warmer air sometimes, and so it might be snowing at 500 feet above us, but by the time it gets to us, it turns into rain, and we just get rain. And so they'll say snow because there's snow coming across the area, but we don't get it. Or a lot of times it can be the other way around. It'd be cold, and they'll say you're not going to get anything. We'll get hail, or we'll get snow flurries, and nobody else is. It's always weird here. And the National Weather Service doesn't seem to know. Only the guys who are meteorologists that live here. Are you going to ready up, Drax?
Oh, sorry. I thought I had. No,
That's all right.
I am readied up
Doesn't say it.
on
is.
my screen.
Oh, weird. It doesn't say ready, but it looks like I can drop, so I'll do it.
Yeah.
Weird. So yeah, who knows what we're really going to get? It's supposed to get down to 19 degrees, and if it rains, we'll get snow. But usually when it's that cold, it doesn't rain, so we have to have warm air above it.
So what's going on with you, Swimmy? How's the year panning out for you, buddy? What plans have you got?
Oh, you know, just hanging out, doing a lot of work. Other than that, not much.
You work at Dutch Bros, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
What's Dutch Bros?
It's a coffee shop.
I think it's an Oregon thing.
I think they're in more than just Oregon now.
Yeah, it started in Oregon.
Ah,
Oh, it's a franchise.
yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
cafe franchise.
It's like an underdog Starbucks.
Do you get to
without-
meet many people there, or is it all very much American professional where you just got to name?
No, I get
Here's
to
your
meet a lot
coffee.
of people.
Oh, that's good. You get to chat?
It,
Or is it one of those
sometimes it can be
American companies
very
where you
like
can't be
fast.
friendly at all?
If you're not
It
super
can
busy.
be very
you can
fast
chat.
paced though.
Stalker, what's the thing about the possum as a new pet? I missed that.
To adopt a possum.
Maybe he's suggesting that wives would be better off adopting possums as a new pet rather than a husband. Maybe that's what they're talking about. We were talking about husbands and wives earlier.
I've been working a lot of grave shifts, so
No, he's
usually
talking
when
about
there's not a lot-
Squirmy being under the house adopting a new pet as a possum. I get it. So you were working grave shifts? Sorry.
yeah, I've been working a lot of grave shifts, so usually I'll have more time to talk to people.
Are they open all night
like-
or just open late?
Yeah, 24/7.
What? I didn't know Dutch Bros was
Yeah.
open
Reactor
24/7.
online.
Some locations are.
Online.
The one I'm at is
Weapons
Wow,
online.
which location is that?
one
All
on
systems
Mohawk
online.
Boulevard.
I didn't even know there was a Dutch Bros out there. Since I don't drink coffee, I don't really pay attention to where all the locations are.
I mean, it's nice getting free coffee.
What is this?
You haven't seen this? The new map.
Oh, this
Bear-
is the. Oh, I've only think I've been in it twice.
It's Bear Claw.
So I haven't.
Like, I don't usually spend a lot of money on coffee, but it's nice getting free coffee.
Yeah, because it's too
whenever I want.
expensive for what it is.
Yeah.
It's a bunch
Like-
of crushed beans.
It is. I get to
Crush them.
make it with all the beans. Make stuff with all kinds of beans.
All right, look at. Okay.
What?
I'm not going to be with you. I'm going to go head over to.
They call me the bean.
If I had a longer
G3
range mech, I
line.
would go over to G line. In fact, I might anyway. I know, they don't even taste good. I agree.
What doesn't taste good?
Crushed beans.
Oh yeah, I've tried the espresso beans we have, just like on their own. They're not good.
Guess I better go this way.
I think they might be a little bit better in coffee form, not in bean form.
Do you have a coffee machine at home? like a nice coffee machine.
An
You guys
A3. Blue
Yeah.
roses.
just
We
make
have-
whatever.
A medium Mac.
We don't have an espresso machine though. We have 2 espresso machines at
That's E3.
Dutch Bros, but
Yeah.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'll actually be having a few friends over tomorrow from work.
Target
We're
spotted.
gonna make meatloaf.
Target
I
spotted.
do not like meatloaf. I've never had a meatloaf that I thought, oh, I want more of that.
You don't like
I've
meatloaf?
had some that are okay.
I'm
What
stuck.
about you, Drax? Do you like meatloaf?
Like if they have barbecue sauce in them, that helps.
Oh,
Airstrike online.
ketchup is better though.
Nope, nope,
Target spotted.
Yep,
nope, nope,
yep.
nope. Oh, nope.
What
Target
about you,
spotted.
Drax? Do you like? What's your opinion on meatloaf?
I've never had a decent meatloaf. I think it's quite a bland.
Target spotted.
Like,
I think it's quite
gotta
bland,
put
to be honest.
stuff. Gotta put stuff in it to make it good,
Like meat.
like meat and loaf.
Target spotted.
Airstrike
Don't
A
online.
forget
whole
about
loaf
the
of
loaf.
meat.
Yeah, it's just not been my thing.
I'll send you some meatloaf, Drax. I'll put it in an
Target
envelope and
spotted.
ship it to you.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
How goes the
Need
mattress?
assistance.
There's a bunch of them over here.
you
Okay.
provide-
Had a good match and a bad match. It's a mix. It's a mismatch.
Mix and match.
Yeah.
Airstrike
Target
online.
spotted.
Shoot. I want that
Target
guy.
spotted.
He tasks me. Uh-oh. They're coming in on me.
The enemy has started to chip away at us.
Alright, I think I'm done for the night,
Stay
Doc.
frosty.
Okay. Thanks for the drops.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Have a great
Airstrike
See you
online.
later,
Target
Drax.
spotted.
Bye, Swimmy.
What are you up to, Drax? What are you,
Affirmative.
We'll do
Target
some reading.
acquired.
reading is epic.
Yeah, it is.
Target
It's a
spotted.
very interesting topic.
Target destroyed.
I will bid you adieu.
See you later. I might head out as well. Have a good night, Mr. Dart.
You too.
Mr. Marauder.
Mr. Marauder. This guy coming around here. I could
See
get
ya.
killed coming after him.
Target acquired.
Oops, I wasted that shot
Target destroyed.
because I couldn't see him. Thanks for the help there, guys.
Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
I can't let the hostiles take down any more of us.
The jaws of
Target
defeat are
acquired.
closing in around us.
Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yowza.
Right torso
Ouch.
critical.
Ah,
This is Clan Command.
killed me.
Respond.
He killed me, Mal. I think I did some damage, though. 953. How come I don't get points for almost kills? So I got 2 kill assists, 2 kills, most damage dealt. I should have got like points for almost kills, I think. That would have been nice. Still, nothing wrong with that. Oh, I got raided. Nemesis, thanks for the raid. Hype, hype. Welcome. Braddock, howdy. Good to see you. When it finally gets there, exactly. Yep, I did some damage. See, I want you to see how nice the mech lab looks with this mech. How festive and Christmassy with all the snow-flocked trees. and the red Christmas lights with my red and black mech, and then the green and blue up above contrast. It's beautiful, very festive. Yeah, I know it's an assist, Stalker, but I want it to sound better. Like almost kill sounds better. Assist, like, well, I don't know. All right, here we go. It's just me. I got to leave the group. Patonk. And we'll do a single drop. Quick play. Here we go. Everyone's abandoned me. I think it's a new year. People have set their New Year's resolutions to try to waste less time, right? Component destroyed? No. I want it to be like he beat them within inches of their mech life. That would be good. I want it to sound like it was really a struggle, epic struggle, even if you ended up stealing the almost kill. Hey, Corsair. How's your mom?
She's okay. I got her blood pressure down, so.
Yeah. Are you going to be able to play after all, or just say hi?
Yeah, I'm starting it up.
Oh, cool. I just dropped, and I'll make a group when I come back in, or you can make one and give me an invite when you get in.
Yeah, or I can just, do that.
Yeah, component destroyed. That sounds like, you blew his toe off. That's a component. That doesn't sound as impressive to me. Oh, he knocked an antenna off. He lost his antenna. Complained to the cauldron. Yeah, they always listen to my suggestions. I'm surprised they don't have me in the cauldron, actually, with all my, because I'm the hero of the inner sphere, because I'm a world famous streamer, and of course, because I am, after all, voice of the pirate captain in Hired Steel 2 and 4 movie star. You'd think they would want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. You'd think they would want to know.
Excuse me.
Certainly. I've already yawned a few times. I usually just kind of fizzle and die. I don't know. They don't tell me all the juicy details about that, Stalker. I'd be happy to, let people know. I'm under non-disclosure anyway. I can't really talk about what's in the episode. I just know that they're working on it. They have a lot of people that are involved in that now. It's pretty amazing. And I think they have a fairly long story arc. The thing that I don't see in it so far is any sort of character development on a personal character level. It's all about mechs fighting each other. And I think as fun as that is to watch, I think it'd be great if they actually had a character and struggles to overcome and rivals to beat or defend against, and maybe a pirate captain who had a love interest played by Kate Beckinsale would be the answer to all of that and really propel the series forward, give it some traction among Hollywood elites, and bring in the big bucks. And I'm willing to help that happen.
Need assistance?
I really need to contact Kate and see if she'd be willing to do that, I guess. I haven't done that yet. I hate to kind of take advantage of our friendship. So I'm a little reluctant to contact her at all, ever.
Target spotted.
Airstrike
Plus her agent
online.
acts like she doesn't even know me. So that's, discouraging.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
And we're like that. I'm over
Target
here.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
His own origin story of how Kate was sadly taken so
Airstrike
soon,
online.
turning our beloved captain
Target
to
spotted.
grief-stricken piracy. Yeah. It's a great idea.
Target spotted.
Maybe she shouldn't be taken
Target
too
spotted.
soon, though, right? Or you could have flashback scenes, I guess.
Airstrike online.
It's nice when you're old and you can make yourself laugh. Yeah. Jennifer wonders why I'm laughing a lot of times, and I don't have the heart to tell her how stupid it is that I think it's funny that I'm laughing, but how stupid the thing is that made me laugh. She gets enough opportunities for eye rolls as it is.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Oh, I cannot reach him, can I? It's 1,000 meters. I can't really go across.
Stay frosty.
Target spotted.
Online.
I don't even know where I am.
Target spotted.
There I... No. Yeah, I didn't think I was here. I'm kind of confused. Dazed and confused. Guessing there's a whole bunch of mechs somewhere, but I don't know where they are. They're just killing us.
Target spotted.
Yeah, this is going to be bad. There's got to be somebody behind me hitting me there.
Target acquired.
Oh, everybody found me.
Center torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Ow, man. Little sniping much going on there.
We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more
Yeah,
of you.
that's her. I think she'd be a good foil for my acting skills to play against in the Pirate Captain series called Hired Steel.
Target spotted.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
And I'm sure she would love MechWarrior if she ever played
Jaws
it,
of
right?
defeat are closing in around us.
I mean, who wouldn't? Other than
New target
Drax,
acquired.
who did love it. Then he betrayed it. I think we're losing. Void Muffin's going to be the last of his kind. No, he's not. He's going to die soon.
Center torso.
Turn around, Void Muffin. You can't track as fast with him. You got to turn around. Oh well. That's just a Phoenix Hawk. Yeesh.
Left flag critical damage. Left flag destroyed.
If like Han Solo got his own like series, his own movie origin story solo, would I get one called Captain? Maybe. Yeah. Or Pirate. Captain sounds more respectable somehow, but Pirate sounds more menacing. Oh, really? Oh, there might be a chance, Stalker. I didn't know that. She probably got paid a pretty penny for that. I would have to talk her into doing it for free. I mean, I could give her what they're paying me, but that would still be free. A stream with an eye patch. Yeah. I'm a bad enough player as it is. I don't think taking one of my eyes away is going to really bring a lot of, you know, good vibes to the stream as far as my head count goes. All right, I'm not going to play real late tonight because nobody's really on. I'll do one more and then call it quits.
Okay.
Well, Corsair's here. Maybe I'll do a couple with you. I forgot. Sorry, I wasn't looking over there.
Came all this way.
I know. I take it back.
Sent you an invite and
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, it's okay if you want to go. It's all right.
No, I'm good for a while here.
Oh. just
Excuse me.
pounded now. We had some bad storms earlier.
Do you want to pick Free Worlds maybe or River City?
Yeah, I could do one of those.
You had bad storms?
Oh yeah. It's still making its way across the country.
Snow or what?
It's just a big, I mean, there's a lot of snow involved, but not down here. We just got pounded by rains and tornado warnings.
Wow.
But it's, covering a good half the country, so this storm.
Well, they're saying here that we're going to get rain and snow flurries on Wednesday and then snow on Thursday, which we won't get because they're saying 39 degrees. So we're not going to get snow out of that. And it was supposed to get down to 19, but that's off the table now, it looks like. On Friday, but now it looks like Friday's 30, 48, 30, 39, 48.
They were saying on next Monday and Tuesday, which is after that thing gets through with you all, that we're going to be down in the 20s.
Yeah.
Last time that happened was 2017 when we lost power for 2 weeks.
The coldest on record here in Eugene has been 1972, December 8th was negative 12 degrees. But 10 below zero was the second coldest temperature, but that since record keeping in the 1890s.
Huh.
But 12 below zero was the all-time coldest. I think I remember seeing it was like 11, but not 11 below. Just a couple winters ago here. Doesn't get that cold. In Spokane, it sure got cold. Man, it was like, I think it was like 10 or 12 below, and it was 40 below with wind chill.
Thanks.
Crazy cold. I don't know why anybody would want to live there in the winter.
Affirmative.
So yeah, I don't see snow here on the table anymore. She was in Whiteout. I don't remember. Whiteout, was that like was that a remake of the Monster in the Snow up in the Polar Station or something like that, or was that a different thing?
Affirmative. Negative.
Airstrike online.
Affirmative.
Positive. Dave GT you had to shovel snow. How thick was it? How deep? I guess thick isn't the right answer. The right word. The right answer isn't the right word either. Anybody see any bad guys? I want to shoot somebody.
Oh, the wrong way.
Airstrike online.
Fox 4 or so.
There's somebody, Fox 5.
Target spotted.
The Atlas went up there, then he went back down.
Sorry.
Why? There's somebody to shoot right down here.
Yeah, it sure is.
Hopefully I'm not going to be... Oh, there's somebody to shoot right there, by golly.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ouch, I'm kind of stuck here. Come on, turn. Can I get him? Nope.
Target
Maybe.
spotted.
Let's move around.
Target spotted.
It's coming up.
Spotted.
We'll just come. Whoa. Holy cow.
Yeah, had a good firing line.
I walked into these guys.
Warning, incoming
Target
missile.
spotted.
Ouch. Ouch, they're dropping arties on me too. They're not being very hospitable.
Airstrike online.
Let's try one more on him. Nope.
Target spotted.
Ow.
Target spotted.
Ow, ow, ow.
Target spotted.
Oops. I don't want you to see me.
Target destroyed.
Is that guy gone? Taking a break for a moment. Don't let him shoot me.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
Light
spotted.
torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Watch it.
Airstrike online. Left
Ouch.
torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Find you.
I feel like everywhere I go, there's things shooting at me. I don't know why.
Center torso
Ouch. I
critical
don't know where to go.
damage.
Target spotted.
I'm going down after this guy. He's gone.
Target spotted.
Yeah, that Marauder back shot.
Gonna push into kill is what I'm gonna do.
Look to your right.
I don't see anybody to my right.
There was. No, go to your left.
I'm not gonna be able to keep up.
Good.
They're on the killing spree. There's one there, I guess.
I think he's backing away from somebody.
Target spotted.
Oh, there's one right behind me still.
Some commando.
Target spotted.
Oh, I don't have any weapons left.
You don't have any ammo left.
Details, details.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
My own guys are gonna kill me, aren't they?
Well, walk in a straight line, don't do erratic things.
Thanks for saving my bacon. I think I got 2 kills. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, Kakiat. Peachy Problems, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Oh, 2 kills, almost 1,400 damage. That's okay. 1393. I'm going to take that and be pretty happy with that. Mm-hmm.
If you check the DM I sent you, you can see the storm that just went through here.
Oh, okay.
I got a radar out of it.
I'm going to save that match because I don't often get up to 13k or in that ballpark. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Frosty Beers, welcome. Kakia, good to see you, of course, always. This is an educational stream. Ghostlands takes all kinds of players and turns them into bad players. But you can learn from my mistakes. Pay attention, take notes, do the opposite of what I show you and tell you to do, and you'll be a tier 1 pilot in no time. Doom 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 dum. Doom 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 doom. I had a good match. The first match, I got 4 kills and 1,200, I think, damage. And then this was a good match. And then I had a couple so-so and some bad matches. So it's been a mixed bag tonight. I feel like when Course and I are together, we do pretty well, though. Hey, Panzer. Welcome. Are you going to join us? Do I need to wait for you? Dum-ba-dum. So, I guess, what do you think that means?
He wants to talk to you.
Should I drop, though, or not? How long does it take to get a headset on? I uninstalled the HD audio driver. Hopefully that'll make things a little smoother.
Nice.
I'm going to drop because we don't know how long it's going to be, and I don't want people to get so... They're going to be bored when we play, but waiting to be bored is even worse, right? At least we can get right... Yeah, we can get right into the boredom without getting border. I don't want to be making people borderist.
How'd you look at the DM?
No, hang on. Hey, Panzer.
Hello.
Did you want to join us?
Yeah, I'll be hopping in a second. I don't know how long I'm going for.
We're not going much longer.
Yeah. I figured about that.
So people just hang on to the boredom and embrace it for a moment while Panzer gets in. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it'll take me...
Is the green stuff the rain or the
Rain,
cold? Like, is the
and
red
light
the
blue is
snow? Oh, the white snow. The blue, light blue.
Light blue and white and snow.
What's the
Green
red?
and red
Warm?
is rain.
I like how
okay.
you said white 2 different ways when you said that. You initially just said white, and then you emphasized the H as the last
White.
end.
White.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I was clear that white was white.
Yeah, green, yellow, and red is rain. Red is heavy,
It's like
heavy rain.
green and yellow.
Yeah. That's a big storm.
Okay, so I am just about in. I got the pinwheel of doom.
All right. Well, that's why I bring the snow to my stream. That way people can enjoy it without getting really cold.
No such luck over here. All right, I'm in.
Where are you again? New York?
Yeah.
Invite sent.
We're gonna be looking at some fun tomorrow.
We're getting hit with a nor'easter right now.
Yeah. It came from your southwester though.
Yeah. So we have, or rather, I'm running my Hunchback 4G. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Anybody would like to try to sync with us? 3, 2, 1, launch. Yeah, Kakia, I like the snow. It's soothing, and I find it to be very peaceful while I die to have the snow falling around me. So it's kind of a self healing process that I go through when I die to help ease the pain, become one with nature. And it's pretty.
Lovely, dark and deep, and I have a dirt nap to keep.
A dirt nap. I have 2 cameras now to double the darkness. I think that's kind of important.
So how is everybody?
Double the death, double the darkness, double dark
Still
mirage.
breathing.
Doing okay.
That's always a good thing. I would rather that than the alternative.
I'm trying to get cabinets all figured out and ordered for my poor wife, who's been patiently waiting for 25 years for cabinets for her kitchen.
What, you weren't gonna break out the circular saw and do it yourself?
I have a full shop, but it's filled with stuff. I used to put myself through college doing custom furniture and cabinet work. So I always thought I would make them, but by the time I got the house done, I was exhausted. And then when I remodeled the shed out back and made it into a Airbnb, really beautiful little cottage. Then I started a tiny house, And then I just stopped doing stuff. And so I haven't really gotten to them. And I have so many tools and stuff piled into the garage. It's a single car garage. I can't
You
even.
did the infamous. I'll get to that later.
Yeah, and I can't get to the table saw, and I can't get to I can barely get to the chop saw, draw saw, and certainly can't get to the band saw or most other things in there.
So you have a shop with all this stuff in it, but you can't use it.
I can't
too much
use
stuff in it.
No, one of my kids came over and wanted help learning how to make a cutting board for their significant other, and they had never made anything before. Really, they were too young when I was remodeling the house. They helped a little bit on the cottage, but not any kind of fine woodworking.
Yeah.
So we spent probably 20% of the time cutting and planing and gluing and then sanding the thing that he was doing, and most of the time was spent 80% moving stuff back and forth around so we'd have a place to do each thing. It was really dumb.
Yeah.
That sounds like my garage.
It's terrible. I used to have a pretty functional small shop, and now it's just completely non-functional.
Now
And
you
I'm-
have a mess.
I'm gonna have to get it cleaned up though, because when the cabinets get here, a lot of them, probably 12 of them or 15 of them are gonna have to be turned into 18-inch or even 16-inch deep cabinets instead of 24-inch deep cabinets. So I'll be cutting the backs off of them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to get my table saw and outfeed table clean for that, so I can do it. And I have a big, 3 horsepower big table saw. It's not like
Yeah.
And I have a little table saw out in the tent that I'm doing the tiny house with. I have 4 electric hand planers and a 12-inch big planer that's a combination with a long bed joiner.
Reactor online.
And then I have,
Sensors
like
online.
3
online.
3 skill saws.
All systems
2 are battery
online.
powered, one's not. Maybe only. No, I have 3 skill saws. I have 3 or 4 drills. I have 3 sanders. I have everything. I just can't get to much of it at all.
You've collected a bunch of tools.
Well, I bought good
Like
tools,
every
but
shop
sometimes
I've
I
ever
need a
been to.
bigger, heavier duty one, right?
Yeah,
But-
absolutely. Like every other shop I've ever been in.
Yeah.
It's just a common thing. My grandfather also has a carpentry shop, specifically a
Target
carpentry
spotted.
shop in his garage underneath his house.
Yeah.
He built his entire house himself.
Yep.
He built the big salt box barn that's on the property as well.
Oh, nice.
He has a gambrel that's basically acting
Target
as
spotted.
his garage.
Affirmative.
And yeah, so I'm used to seeing like a bunch of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not very well versed in like I'm not
What to
well
do with
versed
everything.
in carpentry, but I know
Target
enough to
acquired.
know how to set things up and how to like draw a straight line and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I know like the basics, but as far
Target spotted.
as far as every other shop I've ever been in, it's a case of like you have a lot of fun toys, but it's
Takes some room to
hardly used
stretch them
half
out.
of
Well, I certainly used mine a lot. I used to build a lot of custom furniture, and there's a lot of furniture in our house that I built that we have still. I just haven't for a while. Once I started
Target spotted.
building the house, I stopped making furniture, basically.
Yeah.
I
It's a lot of work
I
building a
hate that I'm
house.
in this thing that can't join the fray.
I'm doing it anyway. I'm in a hunchback.
I just can't get up these little hills here. And then I waste time. I can't even go over there. Maybe if the battle shifts, I can sneak over.
I went down. Didn't go down.
Yes, I can. Great.
That king crab really wants to peek, but he
Target
gets
spotted.
smacked with an AC-20 every time. I forgot how much ammo I had for this
Airstrike
AC-20.
online.
Okay, I'm going to get to the battle in time for everybody to be dead already, I guess.
New target acquired.
King Crab, I can shoot him when I can get up here. It's not up very high, is he?
No, he's kind of like dipping back and forth between the trench and coming up.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here.
All right, do it after the
It's probably a good idea.
Save your armor.
Where are the bad guys? I can't see anything. Oh, right here.
They're on the other side.
Strike online. Warning.
Somebody was
Well, I
left.
shouldn't have come
Hello.
all the way up here.
Warning.
No, I mean, you're an assault mech.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was 2 assault mechs waiting for me.
Missile.
That would have been good to know.
Target spotted.
I'm dealing with a gridiron.
I wouldn't have been so aggressive. I would have poked a little bit.
Warning. Incoming missile.
Oh, I don't want to soak up my armor with missiles either.
Warning. Incoming missile.
I'm just gonna come
Gridiron is
around.
crit CT.
I'm not doing much damage here.
All right, we're 4-5. We can still win this. Start calling targets.
Got 3 in the trench. At Delta 3.
We're 6-6. We're pulling it back. Call a target.
Warning. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning. Incoming missile.
Bravo, let her
Target
right torso
destroyed.
crit. CT crit. Never mind.
Target spotted.
Shoot, I'm missing. I don't want to miss.
Target spotted.
I want to hit.
Strike online.
We're 9-6. We're 9-7. We're 2 up.
Target
Keep going.
spotted.
Catapult his leg.
Center torso. Critical damage. Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
India Marauder just lost a side torso.
Target spotted.
Target
Yeah, Echo
destroyed.
left.
India's down. I'm not going to get to him, am
Target
I?
acquired.
You guys are going to kill him. If he comes up and says hello, though, I could kill him.
He's busy. He's probably gonna die before you get to see him. In other news, I have basically
Target
switched over
destroyed.
to pretty much all of the opening shifts apart, or at my job, apart from Sunday.
Good work,
and
guys. Thanks for the
Monday.
drop. Nice.
Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are the only days during the week that I don't open. Sunday is the only of the 3 of those that I actually work. Monday and Tuesday are my days off. But the rest of the week, I'm opening every day.
That's great.
Nice sword arc.
Ooh, yeah, I did okay. Thank you.
I didn't do so hot, but that was because I was missing a lot.
I missed a lot, too. I should have done better. So, where are we at? So, okay, so if you're modifying them anyway, not just make your own if you know how to do it. Well, because I literally do not have enough room to make... let me see how many cabinets there'd be.
It's like he was saying earlier. He just doesn't have the space.
I don't have the
in his
physical
shop
space.
currently to actually
And I don't have the
actually
space to
do a
finish
full
them. I'd have to do it outside. It's too cold to do that, so I can't spray them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a big one, so it's like 14, 15, 16 right there. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40, probably 40 cabinets and probably 80 doors. And I have a 14-foot wide garage full of tools. So I just don't have room. I don't have
Yeah.
room to put the materials. They're going to come in boxes, and I'll put them together as I, can get them installed. I don't have the room, and it would take it would take that many cabinets. It's a good month-long job to make all those, and
to get all the materials, to get
Yeah.
everything set up so you can do it in an efficient way, to actually set them up when you finish them in a place where you can easily transport them to where they're going to be installed, all that extra stuff.
Well, they're going to be installed in the other room, like in the house, right? But so I don't have to
Yeah,
transport them. But generally speaking, there's just not room to make them. It'd be like trying to make 40 cabinets and 80 doors in your living room times a half more
Yeah.
with all the tools that are in there. It's just not feasible. If I'd done it years ago when I didn't have it all jam packed and stuff, and we weren't living upstairs yet, so I still had some living space and storage space upstairs. But once we got so I could live here, we stopped living down in the demolition zone downstairs and moved everything upstairs. And anything that was a tool went into the garage. And anything that was, family stuff went into different rooms and carpet and everything. And so it just kind of, you couldn't do construction there anymore. And then when it was outside and I was doing the cottage remodel, I put up one of those big car tents, and I have a kind of an outdoor portable shop out there. But you can't do cabinets in the winter. They get wet or moist and they start to warp, and you got to get a finish on them. You can't get drips of water on them.
Plus it's cold.
It's cold. The rain will run underneath the water. I mean, the water will get in the soil and work its way underneath the tent, and then the moisture will start evaporating and condensing on the tools and the cold tools, and the tent warms up the air, but then the tools suck water, then they rust. So and wood would do the same thing. It'd get wet and it'd puff up. And it'd just be a nightmare everywhere. So you can't do finish work in a tent, really. In the summer you can. You just can't do it.
I mean, you can, but it sucks.
Yeah, you can't do it in the winter when the weather's vastly changing in temperatures and humidity and stuff. Go ahead and ready up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize
That's
you
all
were
right.
waiting on me.
So I'm past the halfway mark on tier 2 now. Yay!
I'm not, because I don't really pick up the game unless it's to join you guys. I'm going to run...
You got 50 tons to work with there.
Yeah, but I was like, what do I want to play that's fun? So I'm going to run my Uziel.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I can't wait until they actually add the Uziel officially to, like, MechWarrior 5, because that's all I'll run.
Oh, yeah.
Back in MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries and stuff like that, once I got a hold of an Uziel, that's basically all I ran until I started to need to actually jump up to heavies and assaults. Because the Uziel is just such a nice platform.
When did they add the Uziel to MechWarrior Online? Like a year ago? 2 years ago?
It would. I'd have to look at the actual website.
It's fairly recent, right?
Yeah, it's recent within the last couple of years, yeah.
Yeah.
MechWarrior Online Uziel.
Oh, it's raining out there now.
2022? I think it was in 22.
So last year,
that
really.
They actually did it, yeah.
I mean, a year ago-ish. There are a few Uziel mods for MechWarrior 5, but it's not part of the regular build set.
I want my
I think
old
Uziel's a
school
cool
Uziel.
looking mech.
It's fast, it's robust, it can take a beating, and it rocks 2 PPCs right out of the factory. So
I really like I like the look of the Uziel, but I really like the look of the Evan Jag also.
yeah.
Oh, super lucky.
I wonder if they're gonna add more mechs from like the novels and stuff like that from because I can remember like the Ryokan 2.
I don't remember that at all.
I remember the Legionnaire. The Legionnaire would be one that wouldn't be too far out of left field. It'd basically be a modified Hunchback.
I don't remember that either. Which novels were these in? I haven't read all the novels, but I've read quite a few.
This is like Dark Age novels.
Oh, I didn't read very many of those.
Online.
I think I have a few. I don't think I've read them.
Weapons.
Dark Age
online.
had mechs like the Jupiter. It had mechs
All systems
like the
nominal.
Legionnaire, mechs like the Ryokin 2,
Command to all
Pack
players on the
Hunters,
surface. Your task is to wipe
things
away
like that. There was an
all
Orion.
hostiles. Show
not an
no
Orion,
mercy.
Osiris.
There's. Speaking of your Uziel, you're in it right now. I see.
I know.
It's kind of a fun paint job.
I like it.
I didn't know they had jump jets. I don't know if I even have a Uziel. I might have one.
They're pretty fast, and they do have jump
Airstrike
jets.
online.
Target spotted.
Shockingly, no one's shot me yet.
Because they're rotating too hard to actually shoot them.
They're too far away for me to shoot them. Ooh, this is a nice paint job. Hyptosis, I like your paint job. Looks very good. It's beautiful. When I grow up, I want to look like that.
Target acquired.
The longbow Bravo is crit right torso.
Which little mech we got behind us?
Acquired.
Urban mech over there. Okay.
Airstrike online.
Sorry about the friendly. That was me. Sorry. Spread more than I thought it was going to. Who shot me in the back? And why is it red when I've only got 2 points of damage in all of my entire mech? Oh, looky here. If you can get them to crest up, I can shoot them. Like that.
I'm trying to make that Thanatos chase me. By the way, the Thanatos is narked.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
The enemy has started to chip away at us.
Yeah.
Stay frosty. Enemy forces at 75%.
Little executioner coming up here. I'll play.
We're half down.
Where'd this
Don't
guy
let the
go?
hostile take down any more of you.
Warning, incoming missile. Right torso critical.
Yeah, they got me.
Yeah, they got
If you look
me
at, yeah, I
pretty
did 780 damage, so I did okay, but not enough. Not enough.
I think I gotta modify the loadout on this mech. The snub nose PPCs are
Target
great.
acquired.
The problem is that, like, as far as other weapons go, I've got a narc and I've got 2 heavy machines.
It probably didn't help that I put 20 points of missile DACA in your back on that one shot.
Yeah, shaving my back armor was not exactly helpful though, but that's okay.
At least it wasn't a full alpha. The spread was too wild to give you everything you deserved.
Yeah. Shaving my back was, I mean, it was a problem, but it was like one of the least of my problems.
Cosmetically, though, nobody likes a hairy back, so maybe I was doing you a favor.
Maybe. I gotta swap out this narc beacon though. It's cool to have, but if nobody's actually taking advantage of it, then yeah. I'd rather swap out and deal some actual damage.
So the Annihilator, Uziel, Madcap, Mark II, Cougar were all released at the same time, July 18th of 2017. So it's been 6 years.
So it's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run. What's MRM10's range? They go out to about 500 meters max. Snubs about 540 max. Yeah, we'll run those. And I'll drop the heavy machine guns altogether. And then I will swap the snubs out for YARs.
And
that'll be what I'll run. An MRM10 and 2 ER PPCs.
That should be nice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. I've been going to the chiropractor. My neck hurts the least that it's hurt for months now. So I'm getting closer to having it not bother me. All this bobbing and weaving in the game probably is either bad for it or is good for it. I'm not sure which.
Well, it depends. Do you do the gamer lean whenever you turn in your mech?
Sometimes I do, yeah. Especially if I'm watching. Like sometimes I'm trying to. I'll do it more when I'm watching somebody else actually than when I'm piloting my own mech.
When you're piloting
it's
yourself.
like I want them to turn and I can't get them to. Why aren't they ducking? Why aren't they twisting?
You're instinctively, twist, turn, duck, dodge, all the things from the dodgeball movie. But
I'm trying to telegraph it all to them, which is probably cheating, but I don't care. Hey, I wonder, does my sticker party plug-in thing work? It's got that little thing up on top. I think there's stuff you can do. I'm just curious if it even works.
Speaking of stickers, you'll be happy to know I have.
Oh, there's a blurb sticker. Wait.
I have your Dark Marauder sticker on my computer.
You do? That's fun. That's cool. That's great.
Yeah.
Are these little blurps? Are those stickers that people do? I'm confused. Like, what's a blurb sticker? What is that? Grant access. What do I do? Streamer needs to finish dashboard setup. Grant access.
I mean, that's kind of par for the course for you, though, right?
Yes, it is. I did this a year ago and never got finished setting it up, so I don't know what needs to happen. If I have to log in,
I think I'll use that later, and then you install it, and you're like, I'll set it up later, and then you don't.
I keep seeing that dang notification.
Finish log on. Wait. I don't know. Not sure what's going on here.
Eventually, he'll be like, I'll fix it after stream.
I activated grant access. I don't know. Create a blurb. I don't even know what blurb does. I don't know if it's the sticker thing or not. Grant access. So I don't know. It's not working. So I don't know. I don't know how to work it. There you go. Now you know. Add to my channel. It says send memes, AITTS, sound alerts and emote gifts for your streams. Engage your community with subscriber-only walk-on sounds also. Yeah.
I've noticed you're doing YouTube videos now.
I've been doing that for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah,
I've been double
streaming the stream.
No, I stream it simultaneously. I simulcast it.
Well,
I've been doing that.
Recently, has it actually come up on my YouTube feed?
Oh, really? Well, did you subscribe on YouTube or follow on YouTube?
I think I did. I think I did a little while ago when I saw it. But
yeah, that's probably why then. Because yeah, it's been there. If they go back years.
Yeah. Well, it's cool.
I have a huge following of 1 or 2 on YouTube.
You had a couple of people when I actually looked.
Reactor online.
Probably everybody from the unit.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
It's hard for me to imagine why anybody would watch my stream later or rewatch it or something like that. But I do have a few people that they'll get on. Like there's a high school guy that I know that he watches it during his lunch break.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't have time to watch it in class, so.
Yeah, the teachers don't. I guess they frown on that for some reason.
But yet they allow you to have phones and make phone calls in the middle of class.
They don't like you to.
I'm sorry, but that's a mistaken anymore. My brother, a couple years ago, was able to call me in the middle of his math class to ask me questions about how to do some of his work.
I would think the teacher would be happy about that because then they don't have to help him.
When I was growing up, you weren't even allowed to really have your phone. I mean, they couldn't take it away from you, but it basically was supposed to stay in your pocket the whole time.
Airstrike online.
Got 2 lights over here.
Missile.
Where's over here?
Warning, incoming missile.
Over here at Fox 4. Fox 4 has 2 lights. Just be heads up if you're in that area. They're hunting in a pack. It's a little pack, but they are mean. Looks like there's more going over there to help them. There's 4 in the Echo 4 area now. Fox 4. Guess we could push through and kill everybody. That'd be nice. You guys want to push in?
Target acquired.
Juliet.
Target destroyed.
Juliet's down. Good killing, good killing. Move it in.
Golf Kid Fox, crit CT.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Kilo,
Incoming
open
missile.
CT.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice work, guys. Gee, those little lights are running away now.
Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired.
Locust Alpha.
Critical damage. Target acquired.
He's up on tabletop.
Target destroyed.
Anybody left? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Locust on tabletop.
Ah,
Target acquired.
great work, guys.
Target destroyed.
Thanks for the drop.
Yeah, it's a rifle.
$761 and 3 kills. I'm gonna take that. Uh-oh, somebody made a bad life choice.
No, they raided you.
Oh, rating.
5.
Oh, welcome everybody. I was just about to quit, but I guess I'll do another one. Oh my gosh. Why do people come in when I'm trying to go to sleep? What's wrong with people? What's wrong with you people?
That's how it works.
Welcome to Ghostlands. Ghostlands is a highly educational stream where I teach you to be a tier 1 pilot by doing all the wrong things. Pay attention to what I do, take notes, do the opposite. Whenever I teach you or show you or tell you anything that I'm doing, do the opposite of that. And you'll be a tier 1 pilot in no time. Guaranteed. However, if you'd like to maybe go down a tier, I excel at teaching people how to be tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 pilots. I've even been able to get some people into tier 6.
Just have fun. Like that's the only requirement for this game. Have fun.
Dropping a bunch of lurkers for me. Thank you so much. Sass? Is it Sassy? Sassy game? Thanks so much. It's my second day, so I can't get much worse. I can teach you to be worse. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm a professional. You're in good hands.
Yeah.
I'm a tier 6 player.
I was in tier 6 for a year and a half. That's where you can't get the first pixel to light up on the tier 5 scale.
Oh yeah. For a while there, when I started, when they first introduced like the tier system and stuff like that, I was stuck in like the first tier just because of the fact that when I first started playing the game, I was on a computer that could not run this game, like at all.
Oh, I couldn't even play it.
And I was trying to make it run this game.
Yeah, I couldn't play the game for a year and a half after it came out, even though I was a founder, because my computer wasn't fast enough, so I know that feeling. Sit, heal. What? Valen, what are you talking about? I'm not a bad dog. Stop spreading bad habits. I can't help it. It's just I exude them. It's not that I'm spreading them. It's through osmosis, right? Sazase. I would never have got that right. Sazase. Sa. So if I get the first 3, sa, saze. Okay, I'll try that.
I'm gonna pull out
Beefy
the
Deluxe,
Warhawk.
man. Every game I played tonight was just one-sided team roll. That hasn't been our case. We've been having some tight matches too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. I'm doing the countdown for people that are trying to sync drop with us. If you'd really like to play with us, you have to say "pick me, pick me, pick me" with exclamation marks in the Twitch chat. Then we'll get you in. I probably may not get you in tonight because I'm only going to play 1 or 2 more matches. But you come back and say you want to play and we'll get you in. Sometimes we have, right now there's just 3 of us, but sometimes we have 6 or 8 or 12 players in 3 groups. So we'll
sometimes we have a pretty packed house.
Yeah, so we'll always try to make room for people, and we're happy to have you.
I'm often not here because I work at 3 o'clock in the morning every morning, but...
Hukima, welcome. Y2K, that's like you're dating yourself. That's old. We're kind of past that. We're at like Y22K, Y24K. I really like Emerald Vale. I'm going to go for Emerald Vale.
Okay, I don't mind. I'm running a Warhawk with large pulses, medium pulses, and LRMs.
Oh, you switched up.
Yeah.
Were you running solo? Running with friends will most likely improve your chances to win. Well, I run with friends typically. I don't mind running with solo, but I just don't like to play the game alone because I like to chat and hang out with people because I like people. I actually like people more than I like the game.
I find that if you're really like interested in trying to get good at the game, running solo will teach you a lot of things, but also then supplementing that with running in a group to apply those skills is very helpful.
And running with really good players who are willing to help you is great too. But just playing with a team where you're communicating and focusing fire and moving together is the OP move in the game anyway. We don't do that here. Usually we're goofing off. but we are capable of trying to do that now and then.
Every once in a while, there will be a time where I'll be like, "All right, let's actually do something productive and start calling targets or something." But that's usually like if we're like 1 or 2 down when I die, and I'm just like, "Yeah, we got to do something about that."
Yeah. Valen, I should have there. I mean, Starwolf has a script that does that, and I just have never necessarily cared too much about it. I wouldn't mind doing that, but then I have to remember to do it, right? If I had admins that were here all the time that would just take care of it for me, that'd be great. I could do that. Then I just follow that script, I guess. But I can also do my sync drop animation, and then I call that out. But then you're right, there's going to be a delay, and it can be anywhere from 2 to 4 or 6 seconds or so.
Yeah, even when you're running in low latency mode.
I don't think it costs money. Aren't there some free scripts to do it?
Yeah, there are. Haven Kendrick made a script for it, and Starwolf uses it.
Is it like a donation or something? Looks like I'm starting to stutter my stream a little bit. What's going on there?
There's a forum that actually has the script and stuff that you can apply and things like that. But getting it working properly is a bit finicky.
Sensors online.
Personally, I just like to say it.
Online.
You have to pay to find someone to find and integrate it. Yeah.
Nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Would I be able to break it pretty easily? Because that's usually the case. Like I tried a couple of different giveaway scripts, to automate the giveaway, and they did not consistently work, and that's what brought me to my my unique creative giveaways.
I gotta remember, I'm not in a medium mech now. I'm kind of big.
I'm skilled, highly skilled. I could probably break it. I'm really hoping that Concord Aerospace will have their USB or Bluetooth versions of their panel switches so I can get the secret Jewish space laser buttons this year. I'm hoping that'll be this year.
Airstrike online.
They also have the arc reactor button.
Target spotted.
It's just a fine piece of equipment.
You all are so slow.
I'm slow.
I'm
so
not.
Sorry.
I'm not. I was just held up by Stone Rhino in my way.
Sorry about that.
Target acquired.
Here we go.
Warhawks are some of the faster assault mechs in the game.
Need assistance. Thanks.
That's one unhappy cheetah.
Target spotted.
Yep, sure is.
Target
I
spotted.
got a pretty good hit on him.
I'm getting shot in the back.
If he comes through here, I'm gonna hit him again.
Target spotted.
Are most of them over on the left? Over in D3? Yep, looks like a lot of them are. I can help with that.
Target spotted.
I went across your field of fire, so that's my fault for getting shot.
I didn't hit you much.
I know.
Just a wee
But I was
bit.
saying it was my fault, and I'm aware of it.
I was hoping I could get up there and shoot him, but I can't. Oh, sorry about the friendly. Oh man, I didn't even see you there. Was that a team kill?
Target spotted.
I feel terrible. So sorry. My canopy was wiped out with explosions, and I fired thinking I was hitting Cheeto, and I hit you. I'm a terrible person. How'd they get 2 of us killed? I guess I killed one of us. How did they get 2 of us killed? Oops, I did that. Oh my gosh.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
There's a 1. There was one around here too. I'm gonna go say hello. Oh, he just went right from me. Almost blasted him. That would have been bad. I don't even know who it was, but I didn't kill him.
I'm on the board. I
want you guys to know that. He was not happy with that, I bet. Let's see if I can get him when he comes through here.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay
I
Target
didn't.
spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
This thing's such a beast.
Target acquired. Left torso critical damage. Target destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Yeah, I lost my arm. My army. Okay, who's around here? That's good.
Two hostiles are remaining. Crush the coward.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
There's 4 kills.
Target destroyed.
If I'd paid attention, I might have gotten that last one. Creature of opportunity that I am. I don't like to zoom out. I know I should. I sometimes do. But I like to zoom in because I like to get the same field of view so I can gauge my leading of the shots once I'm used to that weapon. That's really why I do it, I think. And I'm a better shot when I can see it better, I think. It's bigger. I feel like it's easier to hit. May not be. Team kill. Well, yeah, so that's 5 kills, right? If we count that, Dave GT. I got 5 kills that time. You guys were undervaluing my abilities because I got 5.
I'm one of the only 3 people that died, so did you kill me?
I'd rather
he
not
did not kill
talk.
you.
I'd rather not talk about that on the stream. Maybe we should talk about that offline. I don't want people to.
He did not kill you, Corsair, because I was watching you and I saw how you died.
I hate to have a grown man cry on my stream, and I'd rather we should just do that offline.
I know it was supposed to be a joke, but no, he did not. He did not kill you.
I hate hearing you cry too, Dark.
You rounded a corner and met face first with a wall of nope.
A wall of nope. Oh my gosh!
It was enough
Extra
nope
points.
to turn. It was enough nope to turn you into a greasy spot.
It was a back
I was
shot.
Pretty toasted.
I mean, you guys saw the stream. I was like, there was explosions all over my canopy. I saw the red Cheeto. I aimed where I thought it was, and when I fired, the smoke cleared, and there was a mech dying, and it was my guy. I felt really
the red
bad.
Cheeto was still there.
Red Cheeto was unfazed. He was. I think he was a traitor protecting the other team. I think that's what happened. And fortunately, I was able to put him down before he did too much more damage.
Totally.
Yeah.
Whatever works to justify it, right?
Yeah, I feel a lot better already. Yeah.
That reminds me, before comp actually starts, I need to take off all my back armor again.
Not if I'm on your team. Okay, I should probably go to bed. It's getting late here, and I should go to bed.
Do a
So,
silly thing like that.
Panzer, great to see you. It's a pleasure dropping with you. Corsair, always a pleasure. Thanks so much. Everybody in chat, thanks so much. I'm going to do a raid. Who should I raid? Is anybody streaming right now that Brios is going?
Brios is.
All right, I'll raid Brios. We'll set that up.
That's the first person I saw on my followed list.
All right. I'd like to raid people that nobody knows about too, but they're not really playing.
Well, in that
he's
case,
got 35 already.
Here.
No, he's good. He's going 35. Here we go. So this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life, and I'm your host and guide, Dark Marauder. I lead you into the darkness. Seldom can find my way out, so you're usually lost there till I show up again the next night, on typically about 10 o'clock Pacific time for a couple hours, give or take, on either end. Till next
For those
time,
of you in the
same mech
Eastern
time,
Seas,
same mech
it's
station.
like
Be good to each other, take care of each other, and be sure to shoot each other's focused designated targets. Night, everybody. Here goes the raid. Getting ready. I'm going to start my little outro. Oops. Oh, it's there we go.
Warning. Main
Raid's
bay
counting
doors
down.
opening.
It'll start in just a
Please
moment.
keep your hands and feet inside
It's
the
so
vehicle at
exciting.
all times.
Hang on.
Stream
Say hello to
will
Brios
begin
for me.
shortly.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
take it easy. Good morning.
Oh, yeah.
I won't play the whole outro because you guys need to go say hi to Brios. Here we go.